looking forward to this one tonight. The Hurricanes start with possession as we are now underway. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. And the play continues. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Intercepted at center by Slavin. And that's broken up. Nyes has it along the boards. Along the half wall with the puck. And now it's grabbed by Tavares. Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come on the rush. Passes it over. Toronto's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Marner's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty.
You can play aggressive, but you got to walk the edge. This is an undisciplined penalty, and it's going to be a 2-minute minor.
Carolina's taking possession in their own end. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Point blank stop by Anderson.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is in that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Centering feed! Scores! What a finish on the play!
This is a great goal, James, but it all starts with the pass. But how about the deep before the pass? I mean, drawing the coverage to yourself so that you can open the space to be able to distribute the puck, that's a beauty.
Carlo's got it along the wing. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Answered the call on that play. Carolina's got it against the boards. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. It's a 2-on-1. Sends it across. Score! And I guess they won't need that power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses. And, man, do they take advantage. 2 quick goals in 1:30, James.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels.
Puck scooped up by Riley. Taken by Aho. Puck picked up by Burns. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. The Leafs look to start the transition game. Here's a chance on the attack. Here's the pass. Scores! Mitch Marner! Toronto stay on their skating legs here as they made it a 1-goal game.
Well, they needed to, James. It was a real tough start for them. They got behind the 8 ball. But as you mentioned, they got their legs. They find their push, and they've been able to get themselves within 1.
Gets the puck over to Matthews. Back to the blue line. Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop. Anderson's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
Now, the goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
The Hurricanes take possession off the faceoff. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Lawton. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Toronto's playing it from the side. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Saves it over. Picked up by Lawton. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Scores! And as they say in street hockey,
it is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Puck grabbed by Ekman-Larsson. Good read with the stick to break that up. Quick pass to Kotkaniemi. Great defensive effort with the stick. And he takes the feed. And he takes the dish. In close! Scores! Toronto's taken a one-goal lead here in the back half of period number 1.
Well, you can certainly tell that they came ready to play right from the onset of this game. It's been a tight game. They stayed the course here. They competed for every puck, and they found ways to get it through to the net, James. I love the way that they're shooting at all costs.
And that's a great heads-up play by Slavin. Strong defensive effort. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. And now he moves it to Knies. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Carolina's got the puck against the boards. Now scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
The Hurricanes win the draw. The Leafs gain control of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Tanev. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Moves the puck across to Hall. Quick feed to Kotkaniemi. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Came up with the save on that play. Scooped up along the wall by Walker. Slides it across. Here's a chance. And that doesn't reach the net. Jams the puck away. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
The Hurricanes take the one-goal lead here in the first.
And if I'm the coach, I'm telling them to keep going, be aggressive, stay on the puck, especially after you score a goal-head goal. You got them back on their heels. You got to attack.
Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. And one last save. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too, and we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. And we are underway with period number 2. Let's see if the offensive hit parade continues. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. And it's a quick pass to Jarvis. Great reach with the poke check. Carolina's got it along the wall. Moves it to Marner. Picked up along the wall by Knies. Comes up with a stop. Pinned up along the boards. Here's a short pass to Carlo. Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Anderson.
Well, a timely save, and it comes with net front presence and tons of traffic in front, James. I'm not sure how he finds this puck, but he's dialed in, he's focused, and he makes the save.
And now he moves it quickly to Tavares. Moves the puck along the half wall. Great heads-up play with the stick by Slavin. Passes on over to Hall. Poked away at center by Lawton. The Hurricanes gain control of it. Carolina's ready to go on the attack. And that's poked away by McCabe. Carolina's gained possession along the boards.
I'm not sure if he just got the wind knocked out of him, James, after that enormous hit, or whether there's an injury, but either way, he is really struggling to get back to the bench.
Toronto's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Sends the pass in front. Slavin stick handling in his own zone. Now a quick pass to Gostisbehere. Sneaks by the poke check. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Skates to the crease. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Great use of the stick at center by Ekman-Larsson. Knocked away with the stick by Chatfield. Slides the puck over. Picked up along the boards by Chatfield. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. More than half the period has expired. Carolina's clinging to this 4-3 lead. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Across the line. And he sidesteps the check there. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Carolina's gained possession. Slides the puck across to Carrier. Avoids the poke check. He grabs the puck here at the point. Quick stop by Anderson. Moves it quickly over to Martinick. Robertson's got the puck in his own zone. Quick pass to Fost. Can't connect on the shot. The Leafs move it ahead. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Toronto's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, denied on the play!
The two competitors save just when you think that he's completely out of it, James. He comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
The Leafs get a hold of it. Strong defensive effort. Carolina's got the puck. Takes the feed.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Loses the coverage there. Quick feed to Stankoven. Puck scooped up by Hall. Looking to make something happen along the boards.
Akanyemi's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
Handles the puck. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Tap dances around the check. And he slides it quickly. Look at this, 2-on-1. Fantastic read to break up the play. Whoa, look at this. There's the horn. 2 periods down, a 3rd period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. And we are just moments away from the start of the 3rd period. Puck is dropped on the 3rd, and if you love offense, well, stick around for this one. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Carolina's ahead in this game, James, but for how long is the big question? I mean, the opponent just keeps storming back after a goal. This is a modern-day offensive game. No defense is being shown on this one.
That goes off the mask. Anderson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Walker's taking it from his own end. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Excellent stick work on the play. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Marner. Sends a pass over. And a great save.
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to outbattle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts and makes the save.
Gives it right back. From point blank. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Taken by Slavin. Moves it to Svechnikov. Carolina's got it from behind the net. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Beats it over. An easy save by Roll. Here's a short pass to Tanev. Toronto's got it in their own zone. And it's a quick pass to Nylander. The Hurricanes have it from their own end. Gives them a jolt with that hit. Now over to Jarvis. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Dishes it off. Feeds the puck over to Jarvis. And they send it right back to him. They've got numbers here. Feeds it across. Here's a chance behind the net. Keeps a hold of the puck. Carolina's on the attack. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. McCabe's lugging the puck. The Leafs take it across the blue line. Passes it over. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Gostisbehere. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his space away, and it goes the other way.
Moves it quickly over to Roslovic. Quick shot! Tremendous stop by Wall! Roslovic's got the puck. Unloads the shot! And that's blocked. Now a quick pass to Chatfield. Taken along the wall by Roslovic. From the blue line, they take control of it. Stalls exploring options with the puck.
Yarnfeld's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
And a quick tag up, and here they come once again. Takes possession of the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, and a save.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we? And just go with the goal calls.
Penalty coming up here.
Stick penalties are a coach's nightmare, often due to laziness. You got to keep your feet moving and catch up to your opponent. Can't reach and pull.
Hammers one at the net. Too much congestion in front. Here he is in close. Scores! A power play goal. The Leafs have made this a one-goal game here in the third.
Might be the final dance in the third period, but there is a lot of runway as this team is on fire right now. And you saw that with that last goal. As they're within striking distance, you can feel the energy. It's just popping out of them right now.
Carolina's got the puck against the half wall. Quick pass to Stankoven. And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up. And they get the extra attacker out as the goaltender gets to the bench. Let's see what the official says here.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
And a solid job tying up his opponent. And now he angles it across to McCabe. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Fost. From the back of the cage with the puck. Quick feed to Hall. Here's a chance in front. Scores! And there it is. The power play goal lights the lamp. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Toronto's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Moves it to Martinick. Takes the pass. Carrier's going to play it from the back of the cage. Right on the doorstep. Slides it across. Deflect, scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Carolina's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Big time blocker stop by Wall.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
The Hurricanes will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Takes the feed. And that's off a stick. Here we go, one-man rush. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Slavin. Puck picked up by Kemp. Nice poke check. Receives the pass. And he dodges the poke check there. Quick stop! Oh, puts it wide. I'm not sure what happened there.
Well, it almost looked as if he was rushing the shot, and then he lost control completely of that puck. Now that is a grade A scoring opportunity.
Here's a short pass to Marner. Here's a pass in front, and that's intercepted. Sends a pass in front. Score!
Hang on, James. This is not going to count. And look at the bodies down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Look at this. Toronto's won the draw in the neutral zone. Pushes it across to Marner. Here's a chance. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers. Toronto's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. The one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
On man rush. Shot. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. And he's knocked off the puck there. Scores! Oh, what a shot he got on that one. The Leafs are dominated in the shot department here early in this first period, and the score's reflective of that. Toronto's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Moves it around along the half wall.
Bobrovsky's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he's out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone.
Florida's won the face-off deep in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Big play inside the defensive zone. Tries to the crease. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Feeds it over. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And the save. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Just applying the squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. Stoppage and play, offside the call. Toronto's still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. The Leafs get a hold of the draw. Oh, wow! Oh, what a stick save!
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
They've got a 2-on-1. Steps inside. Great save on the play! Oh, my goodness! The Panthers will play it in their own end. Nice dish from the left wing. Gets in front of it for the block. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Past the midway mark of the frame, Toronto's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. The Leafs start with the puck in their own end. Camp's got it in the defensive zone. Takes the feed at the point. The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Knocked away by Tanev. The Leafs pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Grabs it in his own end. They've got some momentum here. Oh, what a stop with the glove by Wall. Toronto's looking to break out. Moves the puck to Pacioretty. Can't keep a hold of it. Goes right to the crease. Decides to think about it. Lorenz plays it against the boards. Tremendous stop by Bobrovsky. Into the corner now. Big save. Florida's regained possession of the puck. Oh, he hit him and caught all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Toronto's got it in their own zone. Here's a score! is shining bright tonight. Everything they put on net seems to find the back of it. And they lead it late in the first. Matthews wins it in the neutral zone. Right through center and into the offensive zone. There's a shot. Turns it away. The Panthers gain the zone. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Here they come. Takes the pass from the left wing. Fires it on net. From behind the net. That's a smart heads-up defensive play by Carlo. Oh, look at this. Easy pad save made by Bobrovsky. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Leafs have controlled this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number two. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Leafs generated a ton of offense in that opening frame, James. They managed the puck, and they were rewarded because they executed with that puck possession time.
Carlos moving it ahead. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal! The Leafs are known for their skill position players, but this is taking it to another level tonight here in period number two, Cheryl.
Well, they're in attack mode, aren't they, James? I mean, it's intensity personified. I mean, when they see the net, they see an opportunity to attack. They're taking it.
Gets a piece of it and will play on.
Bobrovsky's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Takes a shot, and that goes off course. The Panthers are on the attack. Avoids the defender. Scores! Mr. Bennett. Sam Bennett connects and finds the back of the net. Florida's been on their heels all night long, but they finally pushed back here in period number two.
Certainly something positive to get on the board, but they're going to have to build on top of it if they want to really create some momentum and believe that they're back in this game.
Toronto's going to play the puck from behind the cage. The Panthers have it now. Moves it quickly over to Reinhart. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Quick pass to Hakanpää. Dished on over to Nylander. Shot redirected. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Gets it over to Barkov. Quick feed to Ekman-Larsson. Broken up in the neutral zone by Tkachuk. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Barkov's crossed the line and gained the zone. Nice zone entry from the middle. Puts it on net.
This is a fantastic save, James, and he makes it look easy. He's bobbing, he's weaving, trying to find the puck. He outbattles the players in front of him to make it.
Grabs control of it at the point. Avoids the poke check. And a solid save there as we play on. Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. And that's poked away. Jomi's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And there's the save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Toronto's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. The Leafs win the draw. Here he is on the tip. Oh, a clutch save with the steal. Oh, wow, another great stop. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. Scores! Wow, the excellence of execution on that one.
Yeah, that's a beautiful one-timer, but what I like about it is that he's already
Slides it across. What a great defensive play to end that rush. And that pass attempt is deflected. Takes the feed. Moves it to Ekblad. Across the line and on the attack. Can't keep a hold of it. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Bobrovsky.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
The Leafs are on cruise control here in the second. They have absolutely dominated. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Bennett. Sends the pass over. Marchand's got it deep in the offensive end. The Panthers played along the wing. Passes it over. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Here's a short pass to Nyes. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Let's see what the officials are calling.
He doesn't like the call, but it's the ref's discretion, and he's going to the penalty box.
Power play unit comes out for the faceoff.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and they're looking to set up.
And he takes the feed. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Pokes it away in his own end. From the point, looks to make something happen. Slides it back to the blue line. What a stop! Florida's got a hold of the puck now. And he moves it up to Schmidt. The Panthers looking against the half wall. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. But they'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
The Leafs win the faceoff. Fires it! Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Toronto's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they lead it here late in the second. Well, there you go. We've played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Toronto's got the lead early in this third period. They have been a high-volume shooting squad tonight. Here we go. We're underway in the third. Everybody having fun getting in on the offensive action. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Panthers are behind in this game. They just haven't been on the puck. They haven't had their legs under them. They haven't been urgent, which means they've been chasing the game.
Shakes off the coverage. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Oh, coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Takes the feed from his own end.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Good defensive stop with the poke check.
Barkov's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot.
No mistake on that one. The clinical power play goal. The Leafs continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
The Panthers take possession in the defensive end. Toronto's got possession here in the offensive zone. Stones him in front. Oh, what a chance wide.
Well, this is frustrating, James. You do everything to get to the right position. You put yourself in a grade A scoring area, and then you miss. That's frustrating.
Riley's got it in the defensive end. Dishes it to Pacioretty. Here's a chance. Blocked in front. Right in the slot. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Slides it across. Big-time defensive play. Slides it to Pacioretty. Oh, look at this chance. Not really sure why they're calling a timeout here, Cheryl. I don't know if it's something the coach didn't like, or is this just they need a breather?
Well, sometimes you need a breather, but also you need to just reset and communicate as you design sort of that next play. So you have to utilize every timeout you get. It's not just to suck back some water.
Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Toronto's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. And off the draw, they win possession. Forsling's moving the puck through his own zone. Across the line from center. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. They've got an on-man rush. Across the line. Takes the return feed. Oh, what a stop, shutting down that rush. Wow. Here he is in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Moves it over to Marchand. Centering feed! And that goes off a stick. Puck moved over to Nylander. And he slides it quickly to Matthews. Hughes puts a 2-on-1. Takes it across the blue line. Here's a pass. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, my goodness, what a save. Stuffs him again.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Nylander's got it against the boards. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Tries to feed it over to Verhaeghe. Quick pass to Tanev. Taken by McCabe. Now he slides it up. A chance in the rush here. Feeds it over. Makes the save. Oh, how did that stay out? Looks to make a play over to Luosterainen. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Shot, and we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
When it's just you and the goaltender, you got to get a shot off, and coming in from behind because there's no time and space, the tripping pass.
Scores! That's how you finish on the penalty shot.
Yeah, when you're one-on-one with a goaltender, sometimes the edge goes to the tender, but not this time. Just anticipates, waits, reads it perfectly, and finishes.
The Leafs have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. McCabe stick handling in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Lorentz. Handles the pass. And makes the save. Oh, it stayed out! It stayed out! What a save!
Oh, that's all real, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Play continues here, but this crowd still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
Bobrovsky's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
He's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, hello! Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. And he takes the pass. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. From the point, they take control of it. Toronto's got trying to shake the defender. What a stop on the breakaway. Scooped up along the wall by Marner. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Shakes off the defender with giant seconds and he makes the save. And that'll do it for ringside here. The Leafs come away with the win on a night that they looked like they were going to come away with the win. Honestly, Cheryl, they were good out there. have been building the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Panthers win the opening faceoff, and we are underway with this one. Cutting to the front of the net, and he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Kachuk. And there's the whistle icing the call. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Off the draw, they take possession.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. Got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
Walker's two-handed chop is going to send him off to the box. The Panthers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
The Hurricanes have it behind the cage. And he loses control of the puck. And he takes the feed. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Florida's gained possession along the boards. And then caroms off a body in traffic. Quick pass over to Chatfield. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. And he slides it quickly to Aho. Takes the puck at the point. The Hurricanes carry it along the wall. And the puck's kicked free. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they had
Bounce off the iron. Moves the puck. With possession along the wall. Florida's got the puck along the boards. The Panthers take it along the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And that's knocked away by Burns. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Quick feed to Burns. They score! Oh, goodness, what a shot on the one-timer! Carolina's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James. But when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Moves it to Verhage. Shot! Scores! Took a weird bounce off a skate and past the goaltender. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We are all tied up in this one. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Handles the pass at center. Hooked away by Marchand. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Here's a short pass to Ekblad. Feeds it to Mikkola. Ekblad's got the puck in his own zone. To the low slot. The Hurricanes gain possession in their own end. Quick pass to Stankoven. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Moves it quickly over to Walker. The Hurricanes play it along the boards. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Stankoven. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. The setters will glide into the dot. The Panthers win possession here in the open ice. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And he takes the dish. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. And he hangs on to the puck. Quick feed to Verhage. In all alone. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Getting into the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, this has turned into demolition derby night after that collision. And that's knocked away by Chatfield. Handles it again. From the right side, they gain the zone. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Great pressure with the stick. Roslovich got it in the corner. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
They go on the attack through center. Slides the puck over. What a glove save by Bobrovsky.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Great poke check on the reach. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Florida's got control of it now here on the offensive end. Big time stop there. And it's a quick pass to Mikula. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, and be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
That's it for period number one. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Florida's coaches aren't going to like the possession numbers here, James. Sometimes it doesn't match the eye test, but tonight it does.
Here's a chance in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! Carolina's extended the lead to 2 here in the second.
And I think they need to continue to play desperate. Don't sit back. There's a lot of runway left. Continue to take control of the game.
The Panthers win the faceoff at center. Great reach with the poke check by Burns. Intercepted.
Florida's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stiff position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Carolina's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Slides it across to Reinhart. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Denies him!
Anderson's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Handles the puck. Can't hang on after that hit. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Hurricanes have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Moves it to Robinson. And that's just out of reach. Great pressure on the offensive end by Stahl. The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Puck picked up by Orlov. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Gets in front of it. No, he scores! He thought he had it, but it must have gone off him. The Hurricanes can do no wrong this evening, especially in the offensive zone here, Cheryl.
Well, the score is a testament to the way they've been playing. I mean, they've been dominating in the offensive zone. They've had the puck on their stick. They're driving play, but they've been really urgent, even with the lead here. A great game for them so far.
Picked up along the wall by Roslovic. Here's a short pass to Aho. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. And that pass goes off a stick. Picked up along the boards by Barkov. And now he moves it quickly to Reinhart. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Takes the feed from the left side. Here's a pass in front. And he opts to backtrack here with the play. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Bobrovsky's got the puck and he's going to hang on. More than half the period left to play. The Hurricanes have taken control of this one, now leading by 3. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Carolina's got the puck against the wall. Feeds it over. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Kotkaniemi's got it in the offensive zone. The Hurricanes will play it against the boards. Quick pass across to Forsling. Slides the puck ahead to Tkachuk. Makes a move in front. Here's a shot. Stones him with the blocker. Stankoven's got it through center. Dishes it off. Scores! Break out the clutch here on the steal because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Centering feed! What a chance, but they can't connect. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Anderson's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Takes it into the slot. Tonight on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. And he passes it up ahead to Robinson. And sends it just out of reach. Pushes it across to Luosterainen. The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. Quick pass to Stahl. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Florida's goal scorers need to find a way to finish on some of these chances as they continue to trail here late in this middle frame. The Panthers win the draw here in the neutral zone. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Looking for space inside the D zone. Sturms gain the line and on the attack. Takes control of the puck. And that caroms right off the mask.
That's not a header in soccer, but is a shot off the mask. Either way, it's a save.
Big time stop. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports, Sabalski, Pounder, and here we go with period number 3 moments away. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Hurricanes have built themselves a healthy lead through 2 periods, and now it's about bringing it home, James. And in order to do that, you need to manage the puck, keep it simple, and make smart decisions with it.
Carolina's got possession of the puck. Hard hit frees up the puck. Jones carries the puck in his own zone. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Tries to get it over to Tkachuk. Moves by the check. With the stop. Poked away from danger. Goalie plays it up. Oh, and he cracks it perfectly in the offensive end. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Svechnikov. Centering feed. And that's blocked in front. Sends a pass over. Ekblad's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Taken along the wall by Bennett. Gets to the bench for the extra attacker. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
Carolina's won the face-off deep in their own end. Looks to get the puck over to Stahl. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Bobrovsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Roslovic's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Nosek's taking it from his own end. Now a quick pass to Luosterainen. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. Tosses it on to Roslovic. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Stahl's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Panthers win the face-off. Takes a shot. Flushes the leather. What a save by Anderson. The Panthers gain possession. Just misses. Works it across to Jones. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Anderson. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. The Panthers fail to capitalize on the power play. They are slipping around like bees here in the O-zone. Scores! And they finally stop the bleeding and answer back.
It ain't over yet. Anytime you can claw your way back into a game, and there's time on the clock, there's an opportunity to answer.
Florida's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Moves it quickly over to Jones. And he slides it quickly to Kachuk. To the front! Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. Quick feed to Stankoven. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Puck grab by Stankoven. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Here's a rocket of a shot. Comes up with the stop. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Past the midway mark in this period, Florida's got a long way to go to try to get out of this jam as they trail by 3. Taken along the wall by Ekblad. Moves it over to Verhaeghe. Here's a chance. Makes the save, and he got a blocker on it. And that goes off course off a body. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Florida's had a lot to like about their game tonight. Decided advantage in the shot department, but they still trail here in the third. Stahl's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Takes the pass. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Takes that pass back at the point. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Carolina's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Grabbed along the boards by Gostisbehere. Moves it to Svechnikov. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Denies him in close.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
In the final moments of this period, Carolina's got a 5-2 lead. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Rocked him! And he keeps possession. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Hall's got it through the neutral zone. Here's an odd man rush. Oh, excellent play and goal there! Feeds the puck to Luosterainen. Huge steal at his own end. And he slides it quickly to Burns. Along the half wall with the puck. Shakes loose. Oh, what a save in front. Handles the puck at the point. Under a minute to go in the third. And a strong effort on that play. 50 seconds left. 47 seconds to go here. 43 seconds left on the clock. And he sidesteps the check there. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Svechnikov. Loose puck battle along the boards. Here's a short pass to Svechnikov. Florida's got the puck. Feeds the puck across to Kachuk. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Bennett's won the draw at center. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Tiptoes around the poke check. And he coughs it up with the pass.
Florida's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structured. It needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
faceoff. The Leafs take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Takes the feed. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Scooped up along the wall by Carlo. Receives the pass. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Nice is taken down, and the officials are signaling for a penalty. The Hurricanes are being called for tripping. Power play unit comes out for the faceoff.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to
here. It's clear. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous! The Hurricanes crowd has really come to life here early in this first period after that goal.
Anytime that you're sitting in the room before the game, you know, there's all that energy. Well, they corralled it, and it has just exploded all at the same time with an absolutely electric start getting on the board early in the opening period.
Robertson's going to play against the half wall. Way too much congestion blocks that. Toronto's got possession here in the offensive zone. Cuts to the front. Takes it right in the chest. Quick pass to Chatfield. Puck sent over to Martinick. Takes the feed. To his teammate. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. They score! Tavares wins the draw. They'll go to work offensively here. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Disappointing power play effort as they serve up a short-handed goal, but both teams down back to even strength.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. Sends the pass over. Defensive end. Feeds it down low. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Toronto's got the puck now. Gaining momentum along the wing. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Pass across to Jarvis. Moves it quickly over to Orlov. Toronto's ready to go on the attack. Takes a bump but hangs on. Slides by the check. Drops the iron. He scores! Toronto's put themselves on the board, and we've got a one-goal game.
Well, they certainly feel a lot better right now, James, than they did at the beginning of the game where they got into a multiple-goal deficit. But they pushed, they've had good habits, and they find themselves within one.
Centering pass! He scores! What an opportunity and delivers! Still lots of time left in the period. The Hurricanes have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Kotkaniemi's won possession. Hall's got it along the wing. Toss it up on the play. Backhander in front. Shuts him down.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
Drives to the sweet spot. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Here's a chance. Oh, and he gets in front of that to make a great save. He got all of that hit. McCabe's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Into the corner of the attacking area. Chance in front. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Picked up along the wall by Martinick. And he'll take a quick moment to regroup by moving the puck back inside his own end. And he takes the feed. Too much traffic in the lane. Puck scooped up by McCabe. The Leafs will play it in their own end. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end. And listen to this place light up. And look at this. Here they come again on the attack. Looking. Oh, what a collision. Look at them. He's got a little jump. All alone. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Poked away by Stahl. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of goes the horn, ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Leafs are trailing in this game because they had a sloppy opening frame, James. The coach won't like it. You have to manage the puck and make good decisions if you want to be rewarded.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. Taken by Orlov. Carolina's got the puck against the boards. Oh, he missed the net. What a chance there.
Oh, James, when you're in the funnel, you've got that great scoring chance. You got to execute. You can't miss from that area.
Broken up by Orlov. Picked up along the boards by Tavares. Lets the wrister go. Gives them nothing in front. Here's a shot. Oh, what another save.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
Carolina's been firing on all cylinders here early in this second period, and they continue to lead this one. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. They've got numbers here. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Toronto's on the attack. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Scores! It's in the back of the net. Toronto's come to life here in the second after that goal.
Yeah, there wasn't much to start the game, James, but halfway through the second, they found their beat and their drumming as they found a way to get to the back of the net. Real good opportunity there. Good shot selection as well. They haven't had many, but they were able to convert on that one.
And that's knocked away by Pacioretty. And there's the save on the play. Slides it up to Stahl. Centering pass. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Handles the pass from the right side. Handles the pass. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Sends it up in front. And that's stopped. Down the right side and into the zone. Quick feed to Rostovich. Oh, the referee's going to call that one. Here comes the call.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
The Leafs win the draw. Slides the puck to Tanev. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Oh, what a chance here! Passes it over! Scores! Off the flush, and that's how you finish! Carolina's on a roll tonight. Now they've extended the lead to 2.
They're on a roll, and you can see it in their body language, the way they're communicating on the bench. When you're winning and you're feeling it, everything's alive.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Taken along the wall by Carrier. How did he stop that one?
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Cuts to the paint. Oh, stick save and a beaut. Picks up the puck in his own end. Matthews is tripped up, and we've got a penalty coming up. Here comes the official's call.
Anytime you're shorthanded, you're compromised, but this time it's even furthermore because their best PKer is in the box. He had a shorty earlier in the game.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Scores on the man advantage. They put one home.
And this is exactly why you spend so much time in practice working on specialty teams, James. You can see that good movement to open up lanes, just disrupt the box there, and they're able to cash it in.
Grabbed along the boards by Slavin. Moves it to Hall. Quick shot! Scores! Right on target! Wow!
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off of the top of the net. It's bottle pops.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Hurricanes now lead by 2. Angles it over to Tanev. Unable to reach that one. Slides it diagonally to Pacioretty. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass.
Carolina's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
And he takes the pass. Passes it over to Stahl. Here's a short pass to Chatfield. Regroups with the puck back inside the D zone. Carolina's looking to break out. On the attack along the boards. Centering feed. Moves it again. Another pass. Oh, and he keeps it here. The Hurricanes, look at this rush. In on the attack. Here's a pass. Scores! Fantastic! Way to complete the rush. Wow! Carolina's probably thinking right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy league, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
And there's the horn bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Carolina's on total cruise control early in this third period. Third period action is underway, and let's see if the fireworks will continue here. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Hurricanes have been fantastic through 40 minutes of play, James. They've been good on both sides of the puck. They've gotten themselves a comfortable lead. Now it's about protecting it. You still want to push when you have the puck, but you have to be in good spots to protect defensively.
And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Nyes. Sends it across. Right in the low slot. With the blast. And that goes off a body. Moves it around along the half wall. Rips it. Stops him cold. Anderson's got it, and I think there's a little strategy involved as he opts for the whistle.
Well, yeah, I think he needs a rest, but it's also about game management. Listen, the only reason why they're winning this game is because he has been electric and dynamic between the pipes.
The Leafs win the draw. And now it's grabbed by Tanev. Shot right in front. The Hurricanes gain possession in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Stankoven. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
Hall's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Shooting through traffic is an art, James. Not everyone can do it. You got to find a way to get the puck through. And when you have players that have the IQ and the shot, this is exactly what you do on your power play. You get it up high, and then you shoot the puck. But you need net front presence. You need hard, physical bodies in front to be able to collect the rebound and bury it.
Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Carolina's got it near the point. Rocks him on the play. That knocks it off. Look at this. Steps inside. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. Aho's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Scores! And they do it again with the extra attacker.
It's one thing to do it in practice games. It's another thing to do it when you're under pressure. They have met the task, and they found ways to create motion and attack the net.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Toronto's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. He grabs the puck here at the point. Denies him with a save. Forward pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Moves it to the offensive zone. Toronto's got it along the wall. Off the left wing and into center. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Carlo. From center they get into the attacking area. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Toronto's run into a hot goaltender tonight. They've had no shortage of scoring opportunities, but yet they can't convert, and they trail here in the third. Carolina's moving it up the ice. Here they come on the attack. Feeds the puck over. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. And that's deflected. Slides it quickly to Riley. And he rings the post.
Toronto's been working hard all game, a reason why they're still in it, and they had an opportunity to cut the deficit that goes off the pipe and out.
Loses the coverage there. Passes it over. And he takes the feed. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Makes some space. Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. Puck grab by Ekman Larsson.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I would have been
numbers. Across the line. And just ran out of room on the play. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Quick pass to Hall. Carolina's got it along the wall. Shot. Oh, that hits the cage. That's using your head.
The shot's come in.
Oh, he had that corner, but he picks it off the outside of the post. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. The Hurricanes have it now. And he slides it quickly to Fast. From point blank, scores! Well, that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for that. I love this snapshot from in tight, James. That beats the goaltender. But how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you gotta have the will.
The Hurricanes are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Yeah, I wouldn't if you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers. I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. Scooped up along the wall by Martin. Feeds it over to Fast. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. McCabe's lugging the puck. Passes it to Marner. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Slides it across. Oh, what a denial by Anderson.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Picked up along the wall by Martinick. Great read with the stick. Tries to feed it over to McCabe. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Moves it on over to Fast. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. The Hurricanes just had one of those nights where I'm sure everybody in the organization is going home smiling.
Now they should be. They had the puck on their stick and...
truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The Leafs are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. Gets in front of a one-timer. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. Tavares wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Tkachuk's got the puck. Florida's playing it from the side. Feeds it over. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. The Panthers played along the wing. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Moves it quickly over to Marner. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Slides the puck across to Jones. Here's a shot. Tried to pick a spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Dishes it to Marner. The Leafs looking against the half wall. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. And that's knocked away in the defensive end. Trying to shake loose. Stones him on the breakaway. And he'll opt to play the puck here. And that's intercepted, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, and it makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out. Moving into the attacking zone. Toronto's going to play it from the corner. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Nice zone entry on the left side. Big hit along the boards.
He was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Puck scooped up by Luosterainen. And a great save. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Coughs it up at center. Here's a chance. And that's a great heads-up play by Pacioretty. Slides it over to Kulikov. Quick feed to Luosterainen. Into the corner now. Oh, and he has the answer there with a fantastic stop. Gets him a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. Let's get the official decision.
He's going to get the slashing call, and the officials are really trying to crack down on these types of plays because they can be dangerous. He's going to get the 2-minute minor.
The Panthers win the draw on their own end. Directed over to Barkov. Toronto's got the puck here in the open ice. Still has possession. Takes the feed from the left side. Sneaks by the poke check. Quick stop by Wall. Barkov's got control of the puck in the corner. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Sends it over. Slides it on over to Mikula. Now a quick pass to Barkov. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Nylander's got it in the defensive end. Cutting to the slot. And the man advances. It's in! He scores! The Leafs jump out to a 1-0 lead here, and they have been the better team, I'd say, through the better part of this first period here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they really have, and I feel like they've settled into the game nicely, James, and they've had good possession time, and they get rewarded there by capitalizing on the opportunity, but I really feel like these next few shifts are really important. You're the back half of the first period. You just scored. You got to find a way to continue to push.
Feeds the puck to Tavares. All alone! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking and makes that save.
And he slides it quickly to Tkachuk. From the left wing, takes the feed. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Forsling's got it against the boards. And that's off target as it hits a body. Feeds it on over to Ekman-Larsson. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. The Panthers take possession in the defensive end. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Picked up along the boards by Nosek. Taken by Hakanpää. Tries to get it to Pacioretty. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. Storm's got it in the offensive zone. Takes a slap shot from the point. Oh, an even better save! All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Florida's had the scoring opportunities. They just haven't been able to capitalize as they continue to trail. Fans are back in their seats, and let's see where the action picks up here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Wall's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Carlo. Tries to get the puck over to Tavares. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Tavares setting up against the wall. Takes it in front. And that one's stopped. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Leafs lead it 1-0. Matthews wins the faceoff in the offensive zone. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Big time play right there. The Leafs carry it along the wall. Driving right to the front. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net in complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Sends it over to Marchand.
Bobrovsky's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing
And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Toronto's extended the lead to 2.
Well, James, it's exactly where you want to be. You have a 2-goal cushion here, but you also know that your opponent's going to start pressing. There's a lot of game left here, and if they get within 1, they'll be within striking distance.
McCabe's moving the puck through his own zone. And he takes the dish. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And he coughs it up with the pass. Taken along the wall by Pitt. Stones him on the play. Florida's got it in their own zone. Here they come up along the wing. Oh, look at this. Centering feed. Couldn't complete the pass. Reinhardt's got the puck near the back end. With possession along the wall. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. And here we go, 2-on-1. And that's broken up by a great defensive play. Moves inside. The Leafs look to start the transition game. Slides the puck across to Yarncroke. With authority. Passes the puck over to Rodriguez. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Past the midway mark of the frame, Toronto's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Puck is dropped and we are back underway.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Cutting to the front of the net. Fantastic save.
Bobrovsky's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
And the puck leaves the zone. Kulikov's got it across the line. Look out. From the place 99 made famous. Sets up shot behind the net. The Leafs will play the puck from behind the net. Can't maintain possession. Oh, this looks dangerous. Gains his own. Smart defensive effort to break up that play. Puck picked up by Nyes. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Here in the later stages of this period, the Leafs are currently sitting in the driver's seat leading 2-0. Bennett's gained possession and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Verhaeghe. The Leafs gain control of it. Moves the puck. Passes over to Lawton. The Leafs played along the boards. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Toronto's at the back end. That's a smart heads-up defensive play by Bennett. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Moves it to Forsling. And that's broken out. And that's off a stick. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Officials have dropped the puck for the third period. Let's go. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Panthers have ran into a hot goaltender. Listen, I really like their play, James, but they've got to fight to get to the inside of the ice. You can be on the perimeter. The goaltender's going to see everything. You got to pay the price and drive the paint.
Feet up front! He scores! What a play! The Panthers have suddenly put themselves into striking distance to even things up here in the third.
And it's tough when you're on the other side of this. You can feel the wave coming, and you're not sure how to stop it. So they have to find a way to continue the pace and put them on their heels and just attack the net.
Florida's gained possession along the boards. Barkov stick handling in his own zone. Florida's got the puck against the boards. And that's intercepted by Riley. Fires it on net. Oh, steals a goal as he flushes a glove with the stop.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Excellent stick work on the play. McCabe's got the puck in his own zone. And it's a quick pass to Matthews. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. Bennett swooping in on the attack. Toronto's gained possession. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to McCabe. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Quick pass to Marner. Nice pass back. Florida's got the puck along the boards. The Panthers have it in the offensive end. Puck exits the zone. Grabs it in his own end. And here's a pass to Verhaeghe. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone.
Knies needs to be better, James, tonight. I mean, he's their star sniper. This is a close game. This is why he gets paid the big bucks. He's got to fill the net.
Moves the puck over to Luosterainen. Gains the zone through center. Quick pass to Rodriguez. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Here in the back half of this period, the Leafs lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. The Panthers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Big time stop there.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Pacioretty's got it in the corner. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Bobrovsky. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Off the draw. Nice job locking up his opponent. The Panthers will play from the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Looks to pass it to Ekman Larsson. shot. Oh, spectacular stop there.
Bobrovsky's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Can't get it to go. Moves it quickly over to Ekman Larson. They've got the defense outnumbered. Off a stick and they can't connect. Tries to get the puck to Jones. Puts it on net. Great save by Wall.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Shot. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Shuts him down. Rodriguez carries the puck in his own zone. Nice poke check. Oh, and some smooth skate. Puts it off the outside of the frame. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the one-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
Slides the puck over. Takes the pass. Oh, my! Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Ekblad. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. He was dialed in there. Sends it over to Luosterainen. And he shuts the door on that. Denies him again.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, one, two, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Center into the middle. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. The Panthers take it along the wall. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. The Leafs have it now. Tees him up. Tremendous reflexes as he makes the one-timer save. The Panthers take it across the line. Handles the puck. And it is all over with this one. Well, after an absolute volcanic eruption in the first offensively, it kind of settled down here, Cheryl, more to your style, I would say, right?
Yeah,
as a defender.
Yeah, as a defender.
Panthers have won the draw, and we are now underway. Quick feed to Aho. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. There's a chance in front, and that doesn't connect. Sends it ahead to Jones. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Moves it to Barkov. And now he moves it quickly to Reinhart. Oh, he caught him in the open ice!
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. Skates to the crease. He scores! On the rebound, lights the line for the goal. The Panthers and their fans are buzzing right now. How about that? A quick strike just minutes into this one.
Well, that quick strike gets them on their feet. And listen, when you're playing, you can feel that energy. You feed off it when your home crowd is cheering for you, especially when you're playing well. No better way than getting on the board first.
Grabbed along the board by Mikula. And now he passes up to Marchand. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. And he slides it quickly to Stankoven. Big play inside the defensive zone. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, a clutch save! The Panthers grab possession with the puck. Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. And let's see what the call is. The Hurricanes have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and they're looking to set up.
Fires it! And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Here's a short pass to Martinick. Whiffs on that. Jones works the puck in his own zone. 2-on-1, here we go! A chance! Slides it over with pace to Stahl. Takes the feed. Reaches out and uses the stick. Sends it quickly to Luosterainen. And that's knocked away.
Hall standing up, ready to go.
Carolina's killed the penalty.
Nothing like a strong PK to just elevate the team right from the bottom to the top of the roster.
That's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Florida's won the draw in the neutral zone. Pumps the puck away. The Panthers ready to go on the attack. Turn that one aside. Loses his balance on the play. Quick pass to Aho. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Barkov. Carolina's got it across the line. Takes possession. Booming shot. Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post. Bobrovsky's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. More than half the period has expired. The Panthers now lead by 2. Florida's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Slides the puck to Marchand. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Quick pass across to Kotkaniemi. Carolina's got it into the offensive zone. Slides the puck over to Marchand. Can't get a hold of that pass. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Circles back to center ice. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Florida's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. Carolina's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. The Panthers have it against the wall. Throws one up to Luosterainen. Sends a pass over. Dishes it off. Denies him in front.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Broken up in the neutral zone by Chatfield.
The Hurricanes have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
And that's broken up. Works it across to Chatfield. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Big time collision there. Great save in front by the goaltender. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Quick feed to Stahl. Cuts to the front. Oh, great goaltender. Gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Oh, and he whiffs. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. Florida's got the puck. Penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, it's going to be a 2-minute minor for boarding here, James, and I think it's a good call. It's a dangerous play. It's over-aggressive, and it needed to be called.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. He's got a breakaway. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right.
Scores! Go Shorty! It's a short-handed one at that.
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump. And man, did they jump. And they end up capitalizing off of it.
Shot! Just wide of the net. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Gostisbehere. Florida's got the puck. Bennett's taking it from his own end. Angles it over to Reinhart. Tosses it to Barkov. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he makes the save.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Grabs the puck in the slot. Paddled away by Bobrovsky.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
It's a 2-on-1. Oh, what a save! Receives the pass. Now a quick pass to Hall. Couldn't catch up to that pass. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. Solid hit on the play. And he comes up big again. Oh, my goodness, he's like a magnet with the puck. What a save!
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Right off Main Street and on the attack. Puck grab by Marchand. Long pass up ahead to center. Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. Slides the pass over to Jarvis. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Made the save on the play. Steps across the blue line. Here's a chance in front. He scores! What a goal! Florida's extended the lead to 2 goals now here in the second. They look good tonight.
Well, they look great, and I'm not surprised by the score. I mean, they've dictated the pace of play, but it's more about how they've dominated in the shot selection. They put a lot to the net, James, and they've been rewarded for it.
Made the stop on the play. Carolina's looking to break out, and he slides it quickly to Robinson. Shot! Gets a pad on it and turns that one aside. Feeds the puck up to Rodriguez. Goes right to the crease. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Puck in! He gets that one too! Moves it to Stahl. And somehow he hangs on. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Takes the puck at the point. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Here's a short pass to Luosterainen. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. The Panthers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Shot! That goes wide. Grabs control of it on the point. Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room. Gets a little bit fine and just misses wide.
Puck scooped up by Schmidt. And now it's over. This looks dangerous. And look at that penalty coming up.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out
Big
your...
save and breathe a sigh of relief. In the final moments of this period, Florida's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Bennett's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Made the stop on that play. Takes the feed. Knocked away. Jostled off the puck. Quick pass to Faust. Oh, what a stop with the glove by Bobrovsky.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. Florida's on the attack. And that's kicked away. Minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Fans are buzzing, teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. And with the puck being dropped, here we go. The clock is running here on period number 3. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Hurricanes have had a solid 40 minutes of play, and they haven't been rewarded in terms of the game score, James, but I do believe that they can get back in this game if they continue with the good habits. They've had a high percentage of possession in this game. They've dominated the play in the offensive zone. It's just a matter of translating it into offense.
Moves it quickly over to Burns. Through center along the wing. Here they come on the attack. Florida's got the puck against the wall. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves it to Aho.
Barkov's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
To the front. The Hurricanes gain control of it. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Here's a shot. Denies him.
Bobrovsky's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
And that's blocked away. And he can't hang on after that hit. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Slides it across to Verhaeghe. Slides by the check. Stones him in front.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Florida's got a 3-1 lead. Carolina's got the win off that draw. Quick feed to Robinson. Takes the shot. Scores! And a quick strike here puts them right back into this one.
Well, the game opens up here now, James, as they're within 1, and if they can continue this press, they can get the equalizer. You got to believe that they can do it right now as you feel the momentum shift.
Taken by Gostisbehere. Keeps a hold of it on the play. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Good hit. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Jabs the puck away. Directs it on over to Stahl. And that's broken up by Luosterainen. Sends it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Robinson's got it on the offensive end. Here's a chance. The Panthers have it now. Scooped up along the wall by Forsling. And it's a quick pass to Rodriguez. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it to Roslovic. Quick shot! A simple stop with the glove by Bobrovsky. Ekblad's lugging the puck. Here's a short pass to Mikula. Here's a chance on the attack. Scores! No chance for the puck stopper on that one. The Panthers have to be feeling good about the position they're in down the stretch now, Cheryl.
I'd take a 2-goal lead at the back half of the third period any day of the week, James. It's just about closing it out now, and that comes down to managing the puck and limiting any turnovers.
And a great save!
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Puck picked up by Ekblad. Here they come on the attack. Shot! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Anderson.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Here in the late going of the frame, the Panthers have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. And they win the draw here in their own end. Quick pass to Aho. Sends the pass over. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? And that's a great heads-up play by Kulikov. On the attack along the boards. Great reach with the poke check. Anderson's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. And that goes off a player. Steps inside the line. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. The Panthers are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. Nosek's won it in their own end.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off an ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
Made that stop. Moves it quickly over to Fast. They've got numbers. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And does it again.
I've never been a goaltender except in road hockey, James. I tell you, if you take one off the mask, you got to be rattling. But nonetheless, he finds a way to get the save. And that's what you got.
Goes off the iron and stays. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Barkov's won the draw here in their own zone. Oh, what a smart heads-up play. And now he moves it quickly to Reinhart. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way.
Well, we all know that the end result of this game, James, even though the buzzer hasn't gone, you take the penalty. Now you can't get your goaltender out. A number of factors that led to this loss.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they try to kill off this penalty. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. On their heels, trying to clear. And they get the puck out of